This video will go through a basic demo on the Agentforce default agent, how it works, how we can test it, and explore the key components that are there related to the setting up of the Agentforce default, right? So if you see over the left, we see different components like topic, data, context, variable, and events. These are the ones that we'll be describing today. So what is topic? Okay, let's start with the topic, right? So topic section is where we define how the agent should respond to the user queries. So each topic represents a user specific intent or use case, such as checking a case status, creating a task, or any other thing, right? Fetching account details and things like that. Within each topic, you can configure the actions that the agent should take when that topic will be triggered. These actions include different of type of actions, right? For example, you can use apex, you can use flows, you can use prompt templates to revert back or get any responses from the actions, and then after that send it back to the end user. So that's how topic works and what is the use case of topics. Secondly, let's navigate to the data library. So what is data library? Data library allows us to connect the agent to data sets such as knowledge article or any external content, right? So how do we create a data library? So over here, if you see in this page, if you simply navigate to setup and search for Agentforce data library, you can see the data libraries, or you can create the data library. So if you want to use data library, firstly you should have the data cloud. Once you have that, you'll be able to proceed with the creation of the data library, else you'll encounter some errors, right? So that's how it works. So for example, in my org, I have some data libraries. I have associated it to my agent. Now this agent will revert back checking the data library if there are any related knowledge articles. If yes, you'll get a reward, correct? So there are different topics or intents with which you want to get response, so accordingly it will revert back, right? So over the left, the third one is the context variable. So within the context part, we have the context variable or the standard variables as well, the custom ones. So for example, if you want to get the missing session ID, you'll get it from here. If you want to create a custom variable, a context variable, at the moment I don't have any context variable, right? All of these are the custom ones. So if you want to use any custom variables or context variable, you'll use it from here. You'll create a new context variable and use it within your agent. So that's the thing. After that, we have language support. So the agent is like agent can respond back to end user with any language that is supported. It is majorly used to enable global usability, right? So for example, there are articles as well. If you ask for a message or send in a message to the agent and any article is saved in your database or the data library, it will revert back in that specific language. At the moment, the default language is English, so it will always revert back in English. If I change it to any other language, it will revert back in that language. Lastly, what is event? So event log generally has a detailed life cycle of the session that will be initiated. So these are all the sessions and how it worked, what happened typically within this session, and everything will be updated over here. It takes a while to revert back, but once we have it, you'll be able to see it over here, right? See, you'll see many, like which topic was called, then after that which action was called, and what was the revert. Everything will be visible over here. So that's how it works over here. Topics, we discuss all these things. I'll just have a basic demo, right? If you see over here, I'm sending in a message like how do I cancel an order. So when we are talking about canceling of order, there is an article which exists already, this one. So what it will do is it will see in the database. If it exists, it will revert back. So it exists, so it reverted back with the needful details. Additionally, in this topic, I have a post comment one, right? So within this topic, I have given some instructions to the agent that, okay, this is your job, what you have to do, from where we have to certain like post a comments and everything, right? Once we create the topic, we have the actions as well. So I have added an action which is a standard action which will revert back and do the needful actions that are aligned to this topic. For example, there is a case, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, that's the case. So this is the case where I want to post in a comment that, hi team, we have redirected the case to the dedicated team. Someone will reach out to you shortly. So once I send this one up, see, it is done, right? If you navigate over here and we refresh, will be able to see that message. So that's how the Agentforce default agent works, and that's how you can use it. Thank you.